Goes back to the sky, he's never new. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny, you know what I mean? It's the
Circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming tune in with the cool sky. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are. Come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side cheap because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants in the head is gonna start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect 6.0. It's the Nerdy Effect 6.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great. Yeah!
7.0.
What is up, Affected? It is Monday. I'm sorry. I am the bearer of bad news having to tell you that it's Monday. Again, we're like on repeat. It's Groundhog Day all over again. What day is it? Monday. Come on, Jizzy. Give me a different day. Give me something new. Give me something interesting. Can we be like a Clogs Day or something? Nope. It is Monday. I apologize. I'm sorry. I wish that it wasn't, but it is. Means we have another week in front of us. Whether you are quarantined at home or out there and about or just doing your own damn thing, it is still Monday. But there's a lot of people up in here this evening, and I appreciate it. Of course, the Norville Rogers. I saw Sunday Heat up in here. Always good to see him. Twitch Overlord, of course. Stu Pedasso, Red Walrus, Danfrode, Subzilla, Baron. I think we got everyone. That's it. That's the entire crew. That's it. There's no other entries up in here allowed. We're cutting the gate off at Stu Pedasso. That's it. Are you cosplaying as Val Venus today? Is this real to you? It is very real to me. I mean, what? You don't enjoy my flashy McFlasherson? None of that up there. Loving the gold rose shirt. Well, thank you very much. This all stemmed from the Tiger King episode that we did. The Tiger King shirt was all silky and smooth on my body, and I wanted more of it. So yeah, I got more of it. A full 360-degree rose, and it's actually dark blue. But sometimes the camera plays tricks, and you guys don't believe me, but it's a dark blue color in between the gold roses. But 6, good to see ya. Sunday Heat, you are here, man. It feels like old school. Welcome to 5 years ago. Nerdy, did you like the Instagram story I tagged you in? I did, Baron. It's fan-damn-tastic, man. Hopefully you're doing well. As well, of course, as the Norville Rogers, who honestly visit nature more than nature itself. Literally, there's trees in the middle of nowhere going, I should come here more often. But here are the Norvilles every damn day. I don't know how you get outside so much. I'm jealous. Nerdy, did you see I made an IG account? I did not. You made an IG account? I'll wait. I've got nothing but time. HHH Dad, what? Because I didn't and it's stupid. Aha, that's why I didn't. Even though technically I kind of tagged you in something, even though you don't exist on there. I said, love you in the story. You never said you love me back. Say it now. Baron, I'm not allowed, actually. Physically, I can't say it. It's gotten me in trouble. It's rainy here, and I'm sleepy. Well, let's all just sing to Subzilla now. Go to sleep. You are tired. Go to sleep. Subzilla. Go to sleep. You can do it. Sleep! Alright. Hopefully that lulls you into a beautiful slumber. We actually got a little lost today, about to post more pics. Hell yes, that's awesome. Let's see here. 6, you should post your sword from Nerdy on it. You Red! Red! Somebody ban Red. Somebody ban Red. We've had enough of that. That will be the day that I create an account. Nerdy is part pterodactyl. I'm just trying to sing. I'm just trying to get my vocal cords out there for the world. What is a falsetto? Meese, thank you very much. See, I'm glad somebody understood the actual singing properties that I was bringing to the world. My ears, yes, you have 2 of them. That is what you're hearing my beautiful, lovely voice through. Okay, let's sing Sub-Zilla to sleep, play screaming metal. Baron would like some bubbles. Nerdy bubbles! I know. Not ban Walrus. Dan! Somebody ban Dan for being insubordinate. Hello, hello, and cheeseburger. You always got to have a cheeseburger, and I appreciate you throwing that out there. Bubbles are cooperating today. Under the sea.
Hosted.
Baron, thanks so much for the host. Let's see here. What's louder, Nerdy singing or that shirt? It's probably a little equal, a bit of both. That's why I'm doing it. But Sunday Heat, man, I don't know if you're still here or not, if we have bored you to sleep, or we're just like, damn, that dude's singing, get the hell off here. But, and we had this on Friday, I have brand new lighting for my backdrop. Beforehand, it was just one solid little light that I would sort of aim towards the flag area. But now I actually have 3 track lights that actually illuminate the whole backdrop to it. So we've got the front light that gets me, and then we've got the back light that sets that apart. It doesn't help with the green screen, but damn, can you see stuff a little bit better now. Anyway, hashtag bragging. DMK, pretty fly for a man bun. Let's see here. Overlord, thank you so much for the host as well. Later, Baron. Dan has been banned. That's right. That's right. Dan, you banned yourself. That's awesome. Shut up, Danny. Let's see here. I see it looks nice. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Your shirt changing colors. Sandman, listen, this shirt does not change colors. It's just the drugs that you are on, sir. By the way, you need to share. Listen, if you're going to bring it to class, you got to have some for everybody. It's the way... is that why no show yesterday, busy with lighting? No, I actually had it on Friday. The reason there was no show yesterday is because, honestly, I was just tired. Like, I'm just physically exhausted from existing. And I'm like, I really just don't feel like firing it up for the damn game. I just don't. And maybe part of it is the fact that I am sort of maybe starting to get burnt out on shoot, I can't even think of the name. Disaster Report. Because I played the same game multiple times and I've got different versions and different endings, but it seems they converge into the same one. So I may be just getting burnt out trying to get one particular ending. So I might try one more time. So this Sunday might be the last time we play Disaster Report before we just move on to Raw Danger. I think it's what it is. I'm kind of like, just don't want to. OS Juice, shut up, please. All right, fine. Whatever you say. You're in charge. You're in charge. But no, I had the lighting on Fridays. Better to be well rested than sick. Exactly. Time to drink a beer. Clang together. What kind of beer you drinking? Oh, never mind. It's Nova Rogers. You know, it's something like the hops were grown on the mountaintops of Everest and crushed with the feet of hobbits and Incas, only to be dropped down a waterfall that has never been touched by human hands, to be bottled inside something that has never been truly manufactured and is also biodegradable. Sup, Esky? How come I never get to be in charge? Well, 6, because you don't treat me like Ass Juice did. Raw Danger, you're streaming porn? I think we always stream porn, basically. This place is... It is. I have a squatty potty and I effing love it. What? Okay, tell me more about your squatty pottiness. Tirole eggs popolur, it's an IPA. Sure, if you can't pronounce it, you know that it's not good for you. I'm sorry, I have to go. Overlord, you're good. Have a wonderful evening. We will see you next time. Normal show tonight? Esky Beats, is it ever? You look like going to a clubbing in Miami tonight. welcome to Miami. I kind of do, man. I kind of feel it. If only I could, dance, like something like, I don't know. What do people in Miami clubs do? I don't know what people in clubs do, let alone specific locations. Gay man, good to see you. Nope. Yeah, I kind of feel like a nightclub manager or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so obviously I was not here yesterday, and it caused a turmoil, uproar. But we are here tonight, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff ready to go out the gate. So if you guys are ready, Nerdy look like a messed up Oscar statue. Please, someone win me. Lying on the couch with Dustman, so I can't promise I'll stay awake the entire show. Is he playing with your hair? You look like Rob Van Dam's little cousin. Man, if I had something that was stable, I would try to do the Van Dam splits. But literally, I don't have anything stable enough to do that. So just pretend I didn't. It was amazing. So how much is Texas Open? It's just parts, man. It's not big parts yet. It's just parts. Let's see here. Subzilla awake or focused? Lasers. Dale Jr. was streaming on Twitch. Well, of course. What else do multi-millionaire celebrities have to do but take up the time of us small streamers that have to do this, just to make ends meet? Like, seriously, I couldn't afford Doritos until Twitch, and meanwhile, Dale Jr. can fart $100 bills. He's like, I need to be on Twitch to take up more of this thing. Oh, Twitch is going to offer me $100 billion to be on here? Ha 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 ha! Perhaps I should toss a cat. Whoa, ready for the new WB game? Hell no! Who knew that Nerdy was so agile? Exactly, thank you, I'm glad you watched. But honestly, where did you find that shirt? A Gigolo estate sale? Yes. Who? Dustman. That's right. It's true. It's true. But anyway, hopefully you guys did have a fandamtastic weekend. Again, the world is basically on lockdown. I know parts are starting to open up, but we're talking about in general. In general, the world is still on basic lockdown. So hopefully you did something fun this weekend. I mean, even if it was as simple as, going outside and doing a somersault. Something easy, something peasy. It reminds me of WB All-Stars. Does it really? What's that? A Salvador Dali reference? Don't be giving it away. I stood next to RVD at a urinal and was almost hoping he did 3 thumb points at his penis before going pee. Sup? Oh my god! Now I want to do that. It doesn't matter. Like say I'm at a urinal, right? Say I'm at a urinal. And I'm just, and guys know this. If there's 3 urinals, right? You go to the ends, okay? You never go to the middle. Doesn't matter. You go to the ends. So if you're there and you're just waiting and some guy goes next to you, you need to go before you go. Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. Here you go. Weekend was good. UK still on lockdown, and my Wi-Fi is still being throttled. Yay! Yes, it reminds me of WB All-Stars. Interesting. Wi-Fi, get your ass. Thank you. Do it. Go. Woo! As soon as somebody walks up, woo! That'd be awesome. Yeah, that sucks that everything's getting throttled out there though. That's terrible. But I don't know. I guess it's a necessity. I don't know. I never understood throttle internet except for the fact of there's too many people on the internet. But then again, that's a provider issue rather than a you issue. The things out there should be able to handle everything out there, and it doesn't because why not? But yeah, I just still got that RVD. I stood next to Rhino at a urinal. That it's funny you bring that up, Meest, because I actually stood next to a Rhino at a urinal, And I didn't recognize him at first. It was serious. Like, I was there and he was a couple over, and I turned around and I was like, and he's short. He's a short little dude. Like, he's like, like a brick wall, but he's small. And I was like, you look familiar. So I don't know. I'm glad my internet never got throttled, no doubt. Who has points to push
Hosted.
Ric Flair costume change? I don't have a Ric Flair costume to change into. Lady Bells, thank you so much for the host. It's fine though. Many people are using it at the moment. Probably back to normal in a month, so more than likely. Is that a shirt or a kimono? I was like, what's that word? Look at that killer cutie, looking dapper AF. Thank you very much, man. I pulled this wig out the back gates. Lady Bells and Killer Cutie, they must have been using the bathroom together because they arrived at the same time. But it's good to see both of you. Hopefully you guys did have a good damn weekend. That's the point. If you guys did something fun or interesting, let me know. If you're like Red Walrus and tried a new concoction of lasagna, let me know. I'm actually curious. I didn't do much of anything. I watched movies. My game plan now is to try to watch movies that typically I would not watch or have never watched. That's my goal. I can sit down and watch Gone in 60 Seconds or Back to the Future or something anytime I want, but it's nice to jump out that genre, like watching the 80s slasher movies that nobody else has ever seen or maybe once ever. So that's what I've been kind of doing lately. Put on Tiger King's wig and a bathrobe and keep the shirt on, and you got the Ric Flair costume. Explains my Call of Duty rubbish anyway. That's what I'm putting it down to. That's right, Welsh boy. Hermit Andy. It's a 70s wallpaper. Hi, what's up, dude? You like what's going on here? Flock. No, it's not flocked. It's not flocked. This is all one fabric. Warming myself up. Boy, you just like money. Oh, that's right. I got money back here. That's right. That's right. Oh, you look just like money. I got it in brick form. Yeah. That's right. I can lay the beast down. We did the same thing. We watched Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Had you ever seen it before? That's the biggest question. But thank you very much. Red Walrus's new lasagna concoction. I know. I want to know about it too. I'm not complaining about the shirt. Looks dead sucks at a rot. Subzilla's confused. We don't know why. Kimono will get there fast, and then we'll take it. Get him out of here! Who's it? The silky smooth looking player. Thank you very much, Drew Mega. Good to see you. No, we have not. It was both our first time. Hell yes, that's what I like. That's what I like. Like, I know that there's so many, like, there's so much content being produced, whether it's Hulu or Netflix or Apple TV now, whatever. In general, programming is making so much stuff that you can't keep up. You just cannot. And I did sort of fall in that. I watched a couple of 2019 movies, but I want to focus on the old school stuff, the stuff I'd never seen. Like Green Ice. I thought that was a pretty damn cool movie. It was very James Bond-esque, and nobody had ever heard of it. And I enjoyed the absolute hell out of it. It was very old school James Bond. It had that where there was no background sound. You just heard the voices. It was just really, really cool. And anyway, I enjoyed that kind of stuff. CEOT3K is an awesome movie. Is it water repellent? I don't know. Howdy, sir. That's right. That's right. Is that Shaggy? There was we wanted. No. Get DMK. You're out too. Go to your room. Proper retro Norville Rogers. Have to look at a couple of old films myself right now. NCJ. List wins. Honestly, when I first saw the pic you posted of Green Ice, for some reason I thought it was a knockoff of Green Lantern. Or, yeah. No, I understand. No. It's a legit movie. It's pretty good. I had fun watching Sailor Moon with the kiddos. Made me happy. She loved it as much as I did when I was like, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, that's what Listwitz is trying to do. Yeah, your list of movies was one I hadn't seen. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to watch stuff that typically I wouldn't have watched. Like, even growing up, I would never have watched Green Ice, ever. Wouldn't even thought about it. Like, I want to say maybe I had seen Dr. Giggles before, maybe, but I didn't remember enough of it to even put a clarity picture towards it. But it's that kind of stuff. I'm trying to broaden my horizons. With everything that we have, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Apple, all that stuff, with that, there's so much stuff that's buried deep into it. Disney Plus is another one. They have a lot of the old school archive Disney films. I'm not talking about the cartoons, but the actual films, like The Cat from Outer Space and anything with Don Knotts, like Herbie Fully Loaded or The Love Bug. All that stuff is on there, and you can sort of like relive the nostalgia that maybe you don't remember the whole movie, or you can watch stuff that you had never seen. I think that's like Herbie 3 I had never seen or something like that. So put that on, check it out. And I've been doing this for a little bit, but it was nice to actually be able to record it and say, hey, this is what I watched. Had you guys seen it? Is this something that we can recommend? And I'll put a small review with it saying if it's worth your time or not. But I will talk about it a little bit without doing spoilers. But Brightburn, 2019 James Gunn production, Brightburn. It's on Stars, and right now you can get a free trial of Stars for 7 days. If you have a hardened stomach and like superhero-esque stuff, it is worth your time. It is a messed up movie, and I'll give you a brief synopsis of what it's about. It's basically if the child version of Superman wasn't controllable. And the first thing you're thinking of, like, oh, it's, you know, like he runs really fast. No, it's a horror movie. And what I mean horror means like this, he had, all the inhibitions were gone, and it was just bad damn news. Crazy, absolute bonkers movie, worth your time. There's a lot of cringe factors in it. You're just like, oh, just, yeah, there's a lot of that stuff. Anyway, sorry, we're way behind in chat. I apologize. I get on tangents. Let's see here. We also watched Carrie 1 and 2. That's awesome. I've seen Carrie 1, but I've never seen Carrie 2. Can't type. Y'all know that. Listwitz, how you doing, man? How'd the show go on Saturday? I didn't get a chance to pop in. Wasn't Dr. Giggles Kim? No. Outer Banks on Netflix is a good show. Taking you in cuffs. How you doing, man? Outer Banks. Okay, I'm putting in my thing. Yeah, it's so hard to search through their crappy search engines. It really is a pain in the butt. Like, I tried 80s movies, and I end up with, you know, stuff from 2017. It is just pissing me off. I'm going to get into that. Fuck with cats on Netflix. What? I didn't know that was a thing. When Netflix used to send out discs, I used it and had never seen it before. The Best Picture nomination started in the 30s and got up to the 40s before it stopped sending the disc. Damn, that's awesome. I didn't know they went that far back with that kind of stuff. I enjoy watching old school black and white movies. On Amazon Prime, there is a couple of Wizard of Oz movies. And I'm not talking about the Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland stuff. I'm talking about stuff that predates Judy Garland that will blow your mind. Like, I want to say it's The Pumpkin King or something like that. It's on Amazon Prime. And maybe it's Jack the Pumpkin. But, oh my God. I think that was done in like the 70s. But there's one that's done way back, like 1920 or something. And there's no words in it. You have to read the screen. But you can clearly see, you know, it's Dorothy and her crazy posse, which is not the normal ones. It is a weird, crazy ride. Delv, how are you doing? Thank you so much. This is my new look. I'm going to keep wearing this kind of stuff. Brightburn is fantastic. I hope a good sequel setup happens. I mean, what's the sequel? Not without spoilers. You should watch Killer Sofa. That's fucked up. There's one on Amazon I want to. It's like Killer Pinata. That's on my list to watch. Killer Pinata. So Killer Sofa, we'll check it out too. Think Evil Superman to the max. Yeah, pretty much. Delv, it's great to see you. I'm sorry, I'm way behind in chat. I'm sorry. Delv, don't leave us. Don't leave us. Was okay for the limited number of people who were there. Hey, you know what? You got to keep grinding, man. You got to keep grinding. Never saw Murder Bed. You ever watch Rubber about the killer tire? Rubber was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there or not. Let's see here. Rubber. Oh my God, that's right. That's right. The movie Roar is a Tiger King on drugs. Is it like a real movie or a documentary, Sandman? Nerdy, write this down. Taking of Deborah Logan, currently on Shudder, should be able to get a free trial. Does Shudder have commercials? Trial. I have seen the film Teeth. Oh, I bet you have, Esky Beats. That's the kind of stuff you're into. I mean, LOL, not bad tag. What? I almost watched that Killer Pinata before bed. Oh yeah, Killer Pinata. What the hell? There's a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff out there. It's crazy the amount of actual true media we have. SK Beats alone. No, Shudder does not have commercials. Okay, all right. Why don't I have a pen? Killer Cutie, message me on Discord. That way I don't have to try to find a pen. Cat Daddy, what's up, Dirty Effect, girl? Cat Daddy, how you doing, buddy? Cat Daddy. That's why I love Tubi. Bad movies to the maximum. Yeah, and for the most part, I'm not trying to find bad movies. There's a lot of bad movies. I'm trying to find interesting, different movies. There are slashers that I watch, and there are comedies that I watch. And we may have talked about it, but last weekend, not this previous one, but the previous one before that, I watched a movie called State Park from like 1986 or 87. And that's when I wish I would have started posting on Instagram this stuff. And I may go back and do it. But it was called State Park. And it was one of those, summer flicks where the dude's trying to get laid and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, dude, we gotta get laid at the state park. Yeah, bro. And I was gonna watch the trailer for it just to sort of get into it. And I accidentally clicked play. And I was like, well, I'll give it 10 minutes. And if it's absolutely atrocious and filmed horribly, then I'll turn it off. But it ended up actually being a really damn good movie that nobody has ever heard of. And like, there are no major actors in it. No one ever went on to do anything else, but it is a fun, interesting teen, sexy kind of summer vacation thing. But one of the main things that was different about it is that it was a women pursuer of the men. And the men were kind of like, yes, it is summertime and I'm working on my tan. And the women were like, oh, look at his butt. Oh my God, I gotta get him. It was that. And you don't really have that, especially in 80s comedies. You never had the female going after the men. And I don't know. Overall, I just enjoyed the movie. It was pretty damn comical. One of the main things about it, and I don't know what made me even stay, but at the very beginning, the song that starts it off, they're driving through like the mountain ranges to get to the state park, and literally the song that comes on, it goes, bow, bow, state park, bow, bow. It's the song from Ferris Bueller, except they say state park in it. And I'm like, it was after Ferris Bueller. They 100% ripped it off. And I'm like, are you kidding? Are you 100% kidding? I'm like, I should have just turned it off then. But it ended up being a pretty damn good movie. I think it's on Amazon. Fatality, good to see you. Thank you so much. Why is AJ Styles so built? Because he's from Gainesville. Oh! We're way behind. Hi, Pulpers. I watched Plan 9 from Outer Space about 4 times. That sounds awesome. I'm sure Shudder is free here on my Fire Stick. Yeah, baby. Watch Black Sheep, not the one with Chris Farley, the horror movie like The Birds, but with sheep. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Let's see here. You ever watch Tusk, about the birth of Red Walrus? My biography. There we go. That makes sense now. One last call. Think it's Chinese or Japanese. It's really good. I don't know. I hadn't heard of that one. Or is it one missed call? DMK, you can't be throwing random stuff in the chat and be like, I'm sure this is it. This has got to be it. I ain't seen Tusk. Esky Beats, did you just get born in the South? What the hell? How are you talking like that? Although I did understand it. It's Korean, DMK. Watched it, and snowdrifters on a train kick. I'm so sleepy tonight. Delve, do you want me to sing to you? Delve, ask Subzilla how I put her to sleep earlier, and if you want me to do that, I'll do that. Fatality, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Great to see you, dude. It's written by Kevin Smith, Silent Bob. Oh, yeah, Tusk. So fatality. Night have to look at it. Night have to. Might have to. Have you watched John Woo's movie, The Killer and Hard Boiled? If you like action flick, his movies inspired gun action movies of today. I know I have seen some John Woo stuff. I don't know if I've seen that one or not, but definitely.
Hosted.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, by Yellow. It's the song, nerdy. Thanks, Edsky. Good game. Good game. I can't stop watching Thanos twerking in the upper corner. You can thank Six Psycho for that. That's a Six Psycho thing right there. I want cuddles. Well, there's a lot of people here that are available for cuddling. Just go ahead and pick it. Chris Hemsworth is playing Hulk Hogan in a biopic. I heard that. It's cuddling with Delph. See, I told you. Dan Frode's on there. That's me. Lethal, thanks so much for the host, dude. What you doing tonight? I mean, you can sing if you want. You have to ask Sub-Zilla if it's okay. Just woke up from a nap. Lucky. You want a good psycho wild animal movie to watch? Look up the movie Razorback. That sounds good. That does sound good. Let's see here. Lethal, Las Vegas. Evening, chat. You can find it Tokyo Gore Police. That sounds interesting. Spray Lethal. Thank you, Listwitz. All right. Check out Lethal. That's right. Okay, good. We're sort of caught up with the chat, and that makes it even. The movie everyone should see at least once is Heavy Metal. Oh, dude. So, okay, no, I'm actually glad you brought that up. So the first movie I posted on Saturday, I can't think of it. It's the first one that's on the post. It's sort of cartoonish. Why can't I think of the name of it? I don't have my phone, so I can't look at it. I can't think. But anyway, go back to my IG, the one that was posted on Saturday. It's the first one that comes up. It's got a yellow background with red words. That was made in 1988, something like that. And it is not exactly, but it's very close to Heavy Metal. It's mainly Japanese art. And it's multiple stories. There's one story that sort of goes a little off the beaten path, but everything else is music driven. There's hardly any words in the whole thing, but it's music driven with anime behind it, and there are like sword fights and like deep stories. Robot Carnival, thank you, Lethal. Yeah, Robot Carnival. It's on Amazon Prime, and I didn't know what it was. I just read the title. I didn't say anything about animation until I clicked it, and it starts off awesome and horrific at the same time, and then it goes on to a different thing. But when I was sitting there, the whole time I was thinking, I was like, this is very Heavy Metal-ish. Whereas Heavy Metal is one solid story, with flying boobage and fighting and stuff. This is kind of the same thing. There's bloodshed, there is sorrow, like there's action, and there's parts that make you think and make you feel. And it's about an hour and a half, and it's just awesome. And it's one of the ones that I really, really do think that anybody who enjoys any ounce of anime would like, because I don't particularly enjoy anime, but I loved that whole thing. It had a couple slow points, but the overall thing was it's definitely watchable, and I do like it. I did like the film nonstop. Thank you, Lethal. I watched Chris Hemsworth movie Extraction on Netflix the other night. It was a decent action movie. Yeah, that's on my list. You're giving me Cuban Pete vibes. Chicky boom. They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When my voice go chicky boom, chicky boom. Something like that. Watch Cell on Amazon Prime with John Cusack and Samuel Jackson, based off Stephen King novel. Is interesting. It's just called Cell. I need to check that out. I want to say it. I want to rock. If you want to watch a great anime movie, you have to watch Ninja Scroll. Doesn't like anime, but I'm sure you love hentai. Hentai doesn't count. That is different than anime. It's different. I'm going to go fall asleep. I'm going to go fall asleep to the sweet voice of Joe Kanda and his homicide detective story. Night, guys. That's not my name, Delph. That's not my Dave. That's not my Dave or my name, Delph. Dave's not here. Delph. All right, so she wants homicide detective stories. Night. Tuesday. It's raining. As I approach the body that has been lying in the alley for at least 2 days, I can smell the sweat and salt and the taste of mercury in the air. I know that this is my arch nemesis, the Blade Killer.
striking once again. Will I be able to find his whereabouts this time, or will someone else fall at his wayward hand? I bend down to examine the body laying on the ground.
You have a good creepy pasta voice. What's a creepy pasta voice? Dave, thank you, Cat Daddy. Very different with lots of squids and octopuses and squirts. We watched Cell. It's pretty good. Okay, Cell, I got to check out then. Nova Rogers. Yeah, that was good. To myself, man, John Cusack got old. Oh, it's new. I thought it was old. Dan, you would like one. Not quite Shadow Radio, but close. I mean, I don't have a script in front of me. Like, I just made it up at the top of my head. Give me something. Oh my God, Kung Fu Hustle on Netflix. Yes, it is. You're a creepypasta. Thank you, Cat Daddy. Creepypasta is YouTube channel nerdy. Oh my God, is it somebody that like reviews Pop-Tarts or something? It's throwing my panties. Thank you, Fatality. Kung Fu Hustle is a kick-ass movie. Drew Mega, yeah, Cusack definitely looks a lot older. All right, creepypasta is a story that is generally scary. What? Have you ever seen Cat's Eye? I don't think so. Reviews Pop-Tarts, the next thing you shall eat. Yeah, probably. All right, so Dan Fro would like a geek card. And then I've got something new I want to show you guys tonight. All right, we are shuffling the cards. I am not looking. We're going to cut the deck. And here we go. Each player says a word. Now make up a sentence using those words. Oh my God, there's too many people here for this. Creepypasta is a website that has horror stories on it. Oh, that's cool then. I didn't know anything about it. Yeah, but they don't come up with that off their head. They have a script in front of them. I see 4 cat's eyes all the time in the dark, peeking above the covers. You have to watch IP Man. Oh, I've seen Ip Man. I've seen Ip Man, Ip Man 2. I think they made an Ip Man 3. And they read them on their YouTube channel. Interesting. Hentai Squirt. Thank you, Drew Mega. First 10 words. Okay, so I probably need to write these down because I'm never going to remember. I don't have a pencil. Son of a bitch. All right, hang on. Note to self, bring pencil to party. Okay. All right, first 10 words. I like that. So, squirt, hentai, baloney. Okay, baloney. 12 panties moist. What about IPA Man? Okay, so I guess we'll go with IPA. All right. I have about 3,000 DVDs, so people use me as a DVD rental place. All right, we'll use DVD out of that one. Lethal are watching hentai daily. All right, we'll use lethal. We got 9. Reeds needs to fire up my cinema app to watch IP Man 4. I'm trying to figure out something. Retro Mortis, what's going on, dude? Shit. Okay. We'll use fire out of ASCII Beats this thing. Okay. We'll use fire. Okay. So the drawn card this evening says each player says a word. Now make up a sentence using those words. So we got 10 words. And we have to make up a sentence. Okay. All right. Lethal ate a bologna sandwich. It made his mouth moist and his butt squirt. He then went down to clean his panties. After that, he set his panties on fire. Then he went to watch hentai on DVD while drinking an IPA, and he did that 12 times. Bam! Suck it! Ha-ha! I put the pen in backwards. This is going to be drawn on sentence. Yeah, of course. Top 3 current porn stars. What's going on, Alex? Butt squirt. Sounds like someone needs had bad tacos. Bad bologna is what it was. Well, we learned a bit more about Lethal tonight. I didn't even put him in it. It was somebody else that said Lethal. It wasn't me. Chocolate gravy. Oh, chocolate gravy. I forgot about that one. 12 times? How do you feel, Lethal? All right. So, this one I'm actually pretty excited about. And I think you guys will enjoy this too. So I do have a plethora of stuff. We might get to it, we might not. It's fine either way. So I actually picked up a game, and you may be able to find it, you may not be. I don't know, especially with everything being closed. You may be. Should have been Lebanon Bologna that Oscar Mayer will kill you. I don't know what that means. But this is called Answer the Internet. And maybe you've heard of this game, maybe you haven't, but it is basically a quick, fast way to think and have some fun. Very similar to what we just did. So it is a bunch of cards. I know this game has actual rules, but in the premise that we're in, we don't need it. So basically, you're just giving answers to something, right? And sometimes it is, would you rather blank, or would you just do this, and we'll just go from there. That sounds like a fun game. We'll try. Steak and loaded baked potatoes for dinner tonight. Fatality. You bragging. Red, what'd you make for dinner, by the way? All right. Okay. All right. So, no, I'm not going to read that one. Some of these we're going to have to pass on. I don't even know what that means. Okay. All right, this is perfect. So get ready to answer the real things. Would you rather be hairless or never be able to cut your hair? And this is actually showing beards as well. So if you're, we're not going to put this for the ladies, but if you're men, your part of this is you're not allowed to cut your beard hair either. The women, they just grow like normal hair. So would you rather be hairless or never be able to cut your hair? It's like Cards Against Humanity. No, not really. Cards is a game. This is more just a questionnaire. I'll never be able to cut my hair. That's right. Hairless. Slow cooked pot roast. That is not the thing we need to know about, Red. Never cut. That's interesting. Steak and potatoes for everybody. I want a steak. Yes. Okay. So Dan Frode said hairless as well. That's very interesting. I guess for safety's sake, I would have to say hairless. Like there's an eventual point of your life where the hair is just going to be everything, especially for like dudes. I mean, imagine the beard touching the floor. You'd have to like wrap it around your head. Your head would just get heavy. Coming over, Red. It does sound good. Thanks, Red. I was waiting for the Hemi to show up on my list. The Hemi. Hippie chick, hairless, shaggy, never cut. I just think it would just get very weighted. Shaggy looks like he can grow a hellacious mop on top of his head. Liswit's the same way. So I don't know. I have a little hair in my face. But again, with this scenario, picture like your mustache, you're never allowed to trim. It just keeps growing down. Like, it shows the beard. It shows the beard in this. But anyway. So it says 73% of Barstool readers said hairless. And I'm on that. I would be on that same game point as well. All right, let's try again. I used to have hair down to my ass before. I'm good. But yeah, it never stops though. It's down to your ass, but it never stops. It keeps going. Me too, Fatality. All right. Okay. All right, here's a question. This is not a would you rather. This is a question. Could you successfully steal a base in the Major League Baseball if you had 100 attempts? I understand the premise of this, but I'm super late, J-Dub. But picture you're playing against. Okay, so you're against normal teams. Okay, you're dressed out, right? And you're ready to go. I mean, if there's 100 pitches, chances are you could line up and get there. But I don't know. So Lady Bell says no. Dan Froat says no. Red Waller says J-Dub. J-Dub, can you steal a base in Major League Baseball if you had 100 attempts? And J-Dub's like, whoa, did he just call me by name? I'm going to have to say something. And then I'm going to have to say, whoa. And then I'm going to have to ask for the question again. And then I'm going to answer. Let's see here. In my 20s, yes. Now, no. Is baseball like rounders? Sure. Red Roller says no. Hippie Chick no. Shaggy says yes. I did track. I think with 100 attempts, like maybe not in the first 10, but I would get down a rhythm to where I could bounce back and forth to where I could figure out where there's a play. I would say I probably could. Last time I tried to slide into a base, I sprained both of my wrists. Now my right one is permanently messed up from it. So no, pass. Let's stick with yeah. There you go. Rounders is a great movie. Sure. And 100, yes. I'm slow AF. J-Dub, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, that's actually, it's a decent question once you break down. I mean, obviously the foreigners ain't going to get it, but I mean, overall, yeah. All right. Okay, this is why I like this game. Would you rather permanently be on stilts or permanently have a foam finger on each hand? Okay. Would you rather be permanently on stilts? So you have to walk around on stilts, or permanently have foam fingers, big ass foam fingers on your both hands? Stilts. I'd be even taller. Stilts. I want to see The Langoliers again. I haven't seen that movie forever. Oh, I haven't seen that or The Stand. I haven't seen any one of those. I ran track too. I gained weight, so now I'm slow. Stilts. I'll take stilts for 300, Alex. Stilts. Yeah, listen, you'd be a monster, man. Foam fingers. Esky beats. Foam. No, not phone. Foam. F-O-A-M. Foam. Stilts. Foam finger be slapping people all the time. Yeah, imagine trying to use your phone with a foam finger. It'd be ridiculous. Stilts, Shaggy. Hippie Chick is no longer a part of this. She's like, I'm not playing your damn games. Dan says foam finger. I would have to say stilts. Like, that seems better than not. Because you only get this. I mean, I guess you could bend and sort of like maybe pick something up, but I don't know. Depends on what my lady wants. Stilts. They didn't specify height of them. Exactly. See, Delv? See, she's getting around the game. I hate being short. That's what voice control is like serious for. Okay, maybe. She's in the kitchen and won't answer me. No, you're good, Norvals. It's funny. Let's see here. How would you sleep in stilts? You can lay down. Trust J-Dub to break the game. I know. That is a reaction. Wait. That is the reaction I wanted. You got it. Yes, you did. I'm getting my belt. Thank you, Fatality. I did the 400, but I definitely wasn't the fastest. At least you can lie on the foam fingers. You can take the stilts off. All right. I think Delv won this one. I think Delv definitely won. I mean, they could be this big of stilts. It didn't say the height of them. It just said stilts. Oh my God! Oh God! Literally, right after the J-Dub comment, the next sentence, and like, I don't want to ask it just for the rating that I try to give the show. The games don't count. Everything's off the course when I have to concentrate and get shot in the back of the head. But literally, when the show comes on, I try very hard not to cuss. But so we're gonna alter this question, and normally I would just skip it, but due to J-Dub's amazing comment during the stilts, we have to ask this. All right, so you guys ready? You guys ready? You focused? You laying down with your foam fingers? All right, here we go. Would you rather let your wife bang you once with a strap on or take her last name when you get married? Go ahead, J-Dub. What would your lady want? I cursed all different time. Last name, Lady Bells Lolan. Yes and yes. Last name, looks like I'm taking a dildo tonight. Last name. Hey, everybody's saying last name. You might like it. Have you tried it? You know, I mean, you can only say it if you tried it. You know, it's like, that's not for me. Well, she already took my last name, so what does that mean? Drew Mega? I'll let you borrow my nut butter is what that means. I'd rather take her last name. My last name is too common anyway. It's Malur. You're not touching my ass. Last name. Like, that's hilarious. Obviously, it doesn't say the word that I used, but I'll let you read it. I'll let you read it. So I actually skewed it a little bit. I don't have a seat donut big enough for the next day. Always up to the girls have to be adventurous, apparently. See, exactly. It's always got to be the way. Why can't the dudes be a little bit adventurous? I don't. No, Dan Frode's adventurous. Apparently J-Dub's adventurous. Let's see, just making sure. Okay, I think that's it. So J-Dub and Dan Frode, they're up for it. What if the strap-on is on? See, Drew Mega doesn't say the length. See, Drew Mega's playing the Delve game. That's not so bad. She's super kinky, so I guess whatever that beautiful lady wants. You're all scared of a strap-on. That's funny. I know the majority of y'all been rammed by a bike seat without consent. At least you'll be ready for this one. Ooh, I'm telling my mama. I know, but don't tell her that question. Because she might get your auntie involved, and when that happens, somebody gets pregnant. All right. If Ryan Reynolds can do it, so can the rest of you guys. Yeah, but he's Deadpool. He can, like, you know, heal. Shh, that's right. Hey, you're not supposed to keep that a secret. All right, next up. Oh, no. All right. Would you rather randomly stub your toe? Oh, wait. Would you rather randomly stub your toe, get a brain freeze, or bite your cheek 3 times a day? So this is randomly. Would you rather randomly stub your toe, randomly get a brain freeze, or randomly bite your cheek 3 times a day? Every day biting your cheek? Now, I'm curious. I would say that it means you stub your toe randomly 3 times a day, get a brain freeze 3 times a day, or bite your cheek 3 times a day. I don't think anybody's picking the cheek one. Like, no. Like, nobody. Can't handle that kind of pain. Brain freeze. Yeah. Brain freeze Shaggy. No doubt. Get a brain freeze. Brain freeze. Yeah. Love it. Bite. Dan, no. Absolutely not. Like, even if, like, let's say you're not dealing with the headache stuff, stubbing your toe is much better than biting the inside of your cheek. You know how infected that would get? I have a Would You Rather game on DVD hosted by Howie Mandel. It was an impulse buy. And how did that go? Stub toe, I can live with. Exactly. I would say toe. It doesn't specify the length of the brain freeze. Could be hours. Exactly. You're right. I stub my toe and bite my cheek at a regular. So, brain freeze? Stub your toe. I've stepped on Legos. My feet have no feeling. Oh my God. Freeze. Stub toe. I hate having brain freezes. I get that, but nobody's picking cheek. Nobody is picking biting the inside of your cheek 3 times randomly a day, every day. Brain freeze only lasts like 5 seconds. Exactly. I hate brain freezes so much. Yeah, you basically only had 2 choices on that one, unless you're Dan Frode who just throws out something interesting just because he wants to be against the grain. All right. Wow, this is stupid. This is stupid. I hate you for distracting me, nerdy. I'm sorry, Delv. Do you want me to go back to the murder mystery?
Wednesday, the coroner examined the body, and he says that it was not the regular knife-inflicted wounds like my fated serial killer that I've been hunting for the past 4 years typically does. This time, he had used a strangulation device. Piano wire. This is new. He has not done this yet. Has he changed up his tactics? Does he have an apprentice? Is it even him? I don't know. Will I ever get to catch him? Or is now somebody else in my wake?
Okay, sorry. Got a little distracted. Have you ever had brain freezes while driving? Oh my god. Oh, I love Slurpees. I always do. Yes, that's me. But if you get a brain freeze, there's no remedy that work. Push your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've done that before. I think that actually is a thing. Norval Rogers was like a geek card. Let me get one more question out and then we'll do it. Works for me. Yeah, I mean, it semi-works. I don't say it works all the time, but it does sometimes. Throwing my G-string at Jizzy. Hell yeah. Have you ever had a brain freeze? If your brain freezes on weed? Meast. Good sir, no. No. All right, so this one's interesting. This is for you sports fanatics, but I want everybody to answer in general. All right. If you could go to the Super Bowl, but you'd have to stand with your back to the field and wear headphones, would you still go? So this is more for your solid sports nuts, but you get a ticket to the Super Bowl, and I'm going to up the ante. Let's say you're on the 50-yard line, but your back, like everything behind me is the Super Bowl going on, and you have to wear headphones. And it doesn't specify that the headphones are listening to the Super Bowl. So I'm going to say they are. So you get to listen to, because it doesn't say like ear canceling, it says headphones. So the whole thing's behind you. You get to hear it, but you can never actually see it. And okay, hang on, I'm not done. And you can't watch the Titantron that's up here either. Everything's behind you. Would you go? Would you? That way you can say you got a ticket, you've been to the Super Bowl, but you have to turn your back to it the whole time. Sorry out there, a movie quote. Oh, that was a movie quote. If the headphones had Super Bowl commentary in it, yes. Okay? Yes, I can bring a mirror. No mirror. Nope. Sorry, Drew Mega. You can't alter it, okay? That's why. No, not waste of money. It's free. You get to freely go to the 50-yard line, and the Super Bowl is right behind you. No mirrors, none of that stuff, no Titantron. You just get to hear it. You can never see it. No mirrors, no cell phone, none of that stuff. None of that. Now, Drew Mega, yes or no? Liswood says, hell yes. Pop in a Joey Undead. Yes, I would go. I can see the reflection of the screen on the glasses of the suites. The hell? No. Oh, I missed the free. Still no. I can watch off another spectator's phone camera. No, you can't. No, you're not. Your eyes are closed. Okay? Your eyes are closed. That's it. You can't watch. You have to keep your eyes closed, headphones on, everything's right behind you. You can feel the wind of the ball pass behind you. I am in the crowd or on the sidelines. No, you're in the crowd, but on the 50-yard line. So you get the perfect view, but you can't see it. I'd go to buy the exclusive merch, could resell that stuff. See, Meese at least got a, entrepreneurship going on. The question didn't say I was Stevie Wonder with headphones on. Yeah, but I changed it so that you guys can't alter it. Oh, I just watched it off of a pocket mirror, which would still suck, by the way. Is the Niners playing? Yes. The Niners are playing the Patriots, and it's guaranteed that the Niners are going to win. But you can't see it. Got you in the background while I play Valorant. What is Valariant? By the way, this shirt feels amazing on me. I need more of these. This shirt, I love this shirt. It's loud. It's impressive. It says, "Hey, I'm here." No, Packers all day. The Packers are there too. Go Pack, go. The Packers are there too. Then no, I'd watch it from home. Wait, I thought that was good. Am I only hear you? Yes, I make incomplete sentences too because a lady is distracting me and telling me not to watch The Nerdy Effect. Okay, for real, good night, guys. No, Del, wait.
Back to the story. Murder Mystery, Episode 6, Part 9. The killer has eluded me once again.
3-team Super Bowl. Yeah, it's the first time in history. It's crazy. You'll never see it again or ever. Can I rub your shirt? Bring it on, baby. All right, we got to do a geek card. Norva Rogers made it happen. All right, gonna shuffle it right here. I'd rather see my Niners win, even if I wasn't there. Don't distract me with sexy, creepypasta voices. Delv, you got to at least see what's up next. Like, seriously, we had lethal and a bologna sandwich tonight. Turn on the radio and dance to the first song you hear. How do I do that? Pandora, maybe? I don't want to get a copyright strike. Am I the only one here who's having trouble hearing you? Boy, I would really hope that an hour into this show that... Do what? I would hope that an hour into this show we wouldn't be having audio issues. Seriously, fellas? Seriously, guys? Ladies? Bells? Any of you? Thank you, Norville. Packers was at good season, then my uncle was playing for them. Interesting. Your stream volume is a little low, but I just adjusted it. It's fine. I don't know. I haven't touched anything. I don't know why it would be. I don't notice any audio issues. Good for me. I'll look. I'll see if it's on my end or not. I didn't think it was, but where's my microphone? I don't know how to do this radio thing. No, my Yeti's up. I'll increase it. Okay, we didn't go into the red. All right, we're up a little bit. Huh? Can't hear you. Cat Daddy, look at you lurking and jerking, not answering our questions and making everybody feel inadequate. All right, so we're up. Stop trolling, Cat Daddy. Want to fight Norville's? 40p, but I'm all good. Sorry, we had to knock the Pack out of the playoffs. Damn. Dude Twitch very handsome Billy. Is he live? Is that person live right now? I troll all I want. That's true, Cat Daddy. Esky rolling with the latest tech. Is very handsome Billy on? You want to peek into the red a little bit, but you're fine if you're okay. No, I was in the green, but when I screamed, I only got into the yellow. I didn't hit the red, so, I mean, maybe I'd hit it the other day, try to adjust something, but I don't think so. I don't think I've touched it in a while. Let's wait till next season if there is one. What? LOL for 20 years ago, Drew Mega. I don't know if he is live, but you can watch his old music streams. Is it better? But even Papa Dog said, what's up with the audio? Maybe you need to turn up your end. Maybe it's on you, JW. You ever think it's maybe you, and not just everybody else's fault? I'm going to draw a new one just because I don't know quite how to do that. All I can think of is to turn on Pandora, and I really don't want to do a copyright strike on it if I don't have to. Like, if Lady Bell slams, $1 or something, then it's worth it. But, for me to do it, nah. I have it to 11, but these only go up to 10. Why 11? All right, here we go. We'll draw a new one. All right. Tell a ghost story. Delv just left. I can't tell a ghost story if Delv isn't here. Okay, tell a ghost story. Bloop. All right. A ghost story. Let's do a premise. You guys give me something to base the ghost story on. Whether it's a a ghost or a serial killer or something like that. Like, give me a name, give me a location, something like that, and then we'll tell a small ghost story. DMK says diamond. Okay. That's helpful. Serial killer. Okay, no, I like that. I like that. Drew Mega's got it. Dragon. Okay. Wish I had $1 to give you. I'm broke till wizard. No, I was kidding. I was using you as an example. Gold Camp Road. Okay, Gold Camp Road is a location. Okay. No, Dan. R. Skelly comes to life and attacks you. Diamond. Thank you, DMK. No, I understood. Did you get that shirt from the GW Zoo? I did. I went there and all I got was this lousy, flashy Miami disco shirt. What's going on, Heavy D? All right. What the hell happened, Norval Rogers? Yo, my hours reset. I don't know. It did it last week the same way. I don't know what happened. Why do I hear Old Town Road and Gold Camp Road? You're gonna take my horse to the Gold Camp Road. I'm gonna slay my dragon and eat a soul. I'm just a ghost man. Tiger King DMK. I'll start a ghost story. It was a cold and chilly night. DMK, Heavy D. Good to see you. All right, here we go. A serial killer. Dragon serial killer. No. All right, we'll do it. Here we go. Ghost story.
A small crackling fire as 5 people sit around it, telling stories from what they have heard. Fatality is there. Cat Daddy is there. Norville Rogers is there, in a pair, but doesn't make up the full 5. Heavy D shows up, and Drew Mega is there as well. Drew Mega starts telling the story of a serial killer. One day, Count Chocula and Trix the Rabbit and Lucky are all hanging out at a local diner bar. Then, the diner explodes suddenly. Count Chocula and Lucky are impaled by flying glass from the diner's back-walled mirror. Trix the Rabbit crawls from the wreckage, seemingly unscathed. He goes back to his normal life. Maybe it's mischief. Maybe he's trying to steal more tricks from little kids. Then one day there's a knock at his door. He opens up the door, and there's no one there. No one at his front stoop. J-Dub turns up the volume on his television to try to hear this ghost story. He cannot. It is impossible for him to hear, for he has things inside of his ears, just like Trix the Rabbit did. But the things were not the earplugs like J-Dub's. No. They were actually the spirits of Lucky and Count Chocula. They had now inhabited Trix the Rabbit's brain, driving him insane, mercilessly telling him to run into the walls, or flipping over bar stools and having a seat. There are 4 of them. Which one will you choose? Perhaps you'll take your wife's last name. Trix the Rabbit was driven absolutely insane, but it turns out he's the one who blew up the diner because he wanted to win the cereal wars. He is your serial killer!
Okay. All right. Damn, this is a freaky ass story. Ooh, am I the creepy janitor? Sure. I knew he was about to talk about cereal. Yep. Yo, Tony isn't there? No, Tony the Tiger in there, eh? Gold Camp Road is haunted too. I had my truck clean and we went to the road. A little fingerprint ended up in the dust on my truck. No joke. It'd be a lot hotter if it was like boob prints or something, J-Dub, but you do you. I'm hungry again. Ruh-roh. Hunting bugs here in Appalachia. Yep. Do they still make Frankenberry and Booberry? Only around Halloween. Throw my panties again. It's a creepy effect 10.0. All right. We'll do a couple more of these. I want to show some stuff and then we'll play some COD. Nope, not doing that one. Okay, all right, we'll play this. Everybody went to school. All right. Would you bang the ugliest teacher you've ever had to be able to bang the hottest teacher you've ever had? I downloaded COD Warzone yesterday. Sounds like you bragging. Those effing amazing. Nerd Effect Stream is sponsored by Walkman and Sunlight dishwashing liquids. Dan Frode says, sure. Yes, I've had surprising luck with the teacher department. Damn. 6, welcome back. Many fingerprints and Fallen was with me. I'm not joking. Fallen was banging a chick on the front of your Jeep? Damn, I'd be mad. Heavy D says, nope. Well, that's because Heavy D went to school in the 1800s, and it was probably his, like, aunt. No, there were no hot teachers in my school, Shaggy. Nope. Don't want drama. No, you're not getting drama. There's no drama with this. This is no strings attached. Been here, just not here. Oh, so you've been lurking, but not jerking in here. You've been jerking somewhere else. Any holes a goal? ASCII! That needs to be on a t-shirt. Damn, that's tough. A truck you MFer? Sure. All right, so here's the question. Would you bang the ugliest teacher you've ever had to be able to bang the hottest teacher you've ever had? Plus no strings, then caught drama. No, you... DMK, like, DMK is not even trying to find a way out of it. Like, he's just trying to add stuff to it. Heavy D says, true story. Yes. Hell yeah, Miss Bush got that good. Was her name really Miss Bush? You can't be a teacher and have the last name Bush. You cannot be Miss Bush. That does not work, especially like in junior high or high school. I'll say no. Can't think of worth mislead. What? Would you watch your parents have sex to sleep with any person of your choice? No. Hippie Chick says no. That's great. I like that. Six Psycho must be a writer on this game. Ah, that's stupid. What the hell? That's stupid too. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if I should ask this or not. I swear I had a high school teacher named Miss Bush. She had smelly cat? Hell no. Science teacher named Mrs. Gowboy? She looked like a witch. Six Psycho must be a writer for this game, as he continues to call every prompt stupid. Ask it. Nah, this one, it's just, I don't know. All right. All right, we'll ask. Oh, if we get one more ask it, then I'll do it. If not, we'll move on to this one. I like this one. This one's good. This one's good. Commands added goals. Thank you, Heavy. Thank you. DMK. Of course, DMK. All right, if somebody a legitimate says it, not DMK, who tried to get out of the last one. Smelly cat. What are they feeding you? All right, I'll ask it. All right, you have to answer this. Would you rather have a chick with a great ass but sideburns, or a chick with great boobs but a thin mustache? Like my sideburns, like the ones that grow in that are super thick on the sides. There was a counselor in my school named Mrs. Miracle Cut. No way! Six Psycho says, easy, no stash. Boobs all the way. That's awesome, Killer Cutie. Boobs with thin mustache. Knew one hot girl who had a very slight one. That's funny. Boobs and mustache. Damn, Esky. Acid burns. Let's see, Cat Daddy knows. But it's like the big chops, like the ones that come out in angle, like the ones that come all the way out here. It's got to be those. Like nothing you can hide with long hair. It's got to be the big pointy ones, like the 70s one. Who the hell writes these questions? Six Psycho. We just mentioned that. Lady Bells, pay attention. T-Ball's got sideburns and night ass. I don't know who that is. Ass and sideburns. I like them with thick mustache. Damn. Sorry, I couldn't resist the joke. Ass when behind the sideburns gives you some. Damn it! Meast! Go to your room. See? Bells is here, but not here, too. No, I understand. This game written by Six, Fatality, and Lady Bells. Thank you, Listwitz. All right, I'll ask the next one just because this one's hilarious, too. And this is more pain towards the guys, but it has a good thing. Oh, T-Boss from TLC. Thank you, Fatality. All right, here we go. Would you have a threesome with your girlfriend and or wife, whatever, or fiance if you want to go crazy, whatever, your significant other? Would you have a threesome with your significant other and her hot friend if you also had to have a threesome with your girlfriend and another dude? So there you go. Sorry, I just got back. I had to reboot my Twitch app. Sounds like, you know, that's sort of like I'm not paying attention, so here's my excuse. I didn't write this. Esky Beat says yes. Nope, I'm selfish in the bedroom. Very, very decent way around that. I like that. Can't do that, I'm single. Let's say you had a girlfriend. Let's play from that point. And she had a hot friend. Red Waller says nope. Heavy D says nope. Drew Mega says nope. Cat Daddy says nope. There's a lot of nopes, except for Esky Beats, who's like, it's all love, baby. I don't think she has a hot enough friend. Damn. So Norval or Shaggy, you got the top cat, right? A sword fight in games. Not doing that in bed. I'll send you an extra sword. I've got the sword. Ting. 2 pains is 1 too many. Nope, I already have to do enough to please, and trying to please 2 women could be tiring. I do that with Dan already. Damn, when nerdy thinks. Yes, the light bulbs flicker. All right. Nah, that one's dumb. I swear to God, Six Psycho wrote this one. All right, here we go. Would you rather have balls permanently stuck to your leg or permanent swamp ass? And this is for the ladies as well. So ladies, if you don't currently have balls, you will have them permanently stuck to your leg or permanent swamp ass. Check the credits for KWB. Sounds like a radio station. Dinner and breakfast in bed. Hell yeah. Heskey. Balls stuck. Easier to keep track of. Exactly. Me says swamp ass. Balls to the leg. Faux show. Leg. Yuck. If Fatality's not going to answer, he's just like gross. We're not here to play those games. That's awesome. I love this one. This is a great one to end on. Balls stuck. Shaggy. All right, this is, we'll do this one last. I need to get rid of that one. This one's hard. This one's really difficult, actually. Heavy D says swamp ass. All right, I got 2. That's all I pulled out, so. All right, we got 2. We'll save this one for last just because that one's fun. All right. If my balls were stuck to my leg, my knees would be stuck together. Damn! Boom, boom. All right. Would you rather lose your ability to taste food or lose your ability to feel sex? That one's a little difficult. That one's definitely a little difficult. So you can't taste food anymore or you can't feel sex anymore. Dan Fred says food. I eat more than I get laid. Easy choice. Food. Food. Sex. DMK, of course, because he's single. Yep. DMK is already playing the thing. He's like, no, I don't want to feel it because it doesn't matter. Lose the feeling of sex. At least that way I can last much longer. See, I was thinking on that point as well, Drew Mega. Be like, damn, I'm a king, you know? Like, yeah, you're thinking about it on that point. Like, I don't feel it, but, you know, I can remember. That's a hard answer. It is. Lose sex, both of us. Yeah, food's awesome. Food's amazing. Especially like good food, too. If you ever have a cold, do you know what it's like to lose your sense of taste? It's fucking horrible. I agree. It is. Or you feel nothing and you're a wiggly worm. Or you drink a lot of Jack Daniels. I want to taste food. Nobody wants a Wiggler. I'm a Drew Mega on that. Exactly. See, Listwitz is feeling it. food. Then I can just eat healthy since I don't have to worry about how good things taste. Damn, you're right. That's actually a good way of looking at it. I like that one, Meest. Hell yeah, buddy. Meest thinking completely outside the box. All right. We got one more. Then I want to show some stuff, and then we'll play some COD. All right, last question. And by the way, if you guys want to know, this is called Ask the Internet. And it's a big giant box of weird random questions. Some of them are cool. Some of them are very bro questions. And some of them are just downright ridiculous. Like this one. All right, last one tonight. Do you think you could beat any creature on Earth if you had 2 samurai swords? Do you think you could beat any creature on Earth if you had 2 samurai swords? I need to get this game. I know. Put a nickel on the donkey or lose your taste of food. Don't know. DMK says nope. Dan Frode says nope. But it's 2 samurai swords. See, Six Psycho's got the right thing. Of course. Nope. Chuck Norris laughs at your pixie sticks. No, a tiger would destroy us. Both of us. In the back, Ninja Gaiden, see? Oh, I'm the black Ninja Gaiden. I would cut my legs off. It's true. Absolutely not. Oh, Drew Mega, you have my hopes up. Tiger King. I would give it a shot. Exactly. What am I? A Ninja Turtle? I don't know what you do in your spare time besides ignore this show and blame your crappy connection. This is something Tiger King would try. I'm just saying, you get 2, not just 1, but 2 samurai swords. Who loses with 2 swords? Nobody, except the middle of the Eiffel Tower. See, exactly. See, Six Psycho gets it. That wouldn't stop a moose. You're wildly... I don't know if I can get to it. Pretend this is a samurai sword. And this is a samurai sword. Okay, we'll pretend. We'll play pretend. Alright. 2 samurai swords. A moose comes running at you. Ka-cha, 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 ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Moose! And then you can mount the antlers. And then ka-cha, come on, tiger. I think you could. Bite me, sir. Moose don't have sword-proof legs. Thank you. Whale gonna flop on you in 2 seconds. Whales will be beached. Ka-cha, ka-cha. Fight me, flipper. Green screen. Hold on. What kind of samurai swords are they? Hatoro swords? If so, then I change my answer to abso-fucking-lutely yes. Yes, those are those exact swords, Drew Mega. I will kill... I will Kalimashu today a creature ripping heart out with my hand. Whales aren't great at moving on land. See, me and Six Psycho got this covered. We're samurai swording all day. Moose kicks in the nuts and poos on his head as he walks away. That is a cat daddy sentence, Heavy. I'm disappointed in you. Not sure what you meant by that. I'm from Texas. I don't know what that means either. All right. Just distract it with your arm while it's eating. Stab, poke, stab. Exactly. Stab, poke, stab, poke. Moose meat. Yeah. There actually is a samurai sword, like right back there, but the bird is sitting on it. I can't get to it. So it's there. Just anyway. Little fatality. So there you go. Again, this is called Ask the Internet, and I found it. I thought it was actually a pretty damn good game, and I've enjoyed it. So we'll do this for a while. There's plenty of damn cards in this box, so we'll have an opportunity to do this more often. So yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. It actually makes the whole investment worth it. All right, so that I definitely want to show, and then we'll do this one real quick, and then I got something else too. All right. My bad. For some reason, I thought you were Canadian. Damn. Nerdy has a bird sitting on a sword. This is only Monday. This is always Monday. Monday. The game was cool. Cool. I'm glad you guys like it. Because, I mean, sometimes I invest in something and it doesn't work. It's an instant flop failure. But I thought that was going to be good. My great-grandmother told me a story that she rip a man junks off with her hands. That's a badass woman. That's true. That is still a fun game. It is. When I heard about it, I thought it was going to be cool. So, yeah. Could you defeat a deadly African bee with those swords? Oh, yeah, because those bees are like this big, man. They're huge. A ka-cha right in half. But damn. Does it have game pack with more cards? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I do not know. I wish that I knew. Let's see here. You would have 2 swords. You eat bees. Exactly. Yeah. If you miss it with the first one, that second one's gonna ka-cha it. I mean, seriously, like 2 samurai swords. We're not just 1 samurai swording up in here. We're 2. Bareback, time to pee. Oh, we'll wait. Nobody say anything until he gets back. Come on, Shaggy. Flip and zip, man. Flip and zip. You can shake it out later. Is he using a squatty potty? I love the idea that he had to go and sit down to pee. Back. Okay, we're good. So how does it feel to be all-American? I got 2 pee. We watched an entire season of Law and Order while you were gone. Doom. I can hear it close the door. Fred has Limp Bizkit, so he's an easy prey. Damn it, Drew Mega. Don't take down Fred. You're welcome, Squatty Potty. That's funny. I just love the idea. I love the idea. Like here's the toilet, right? All right, guys, I'll be back. I gotta go pee really bad. Zip. You hear a hippie chick from the other room. I don't hear you squatting. Shit. Legs up on the Squatty Potty. Smells like asparagus. 1 square of toilet paper. Hang on. 1 square of toilet paper. Did you put the seat down? I'm back. That's a Forrest Gump line, wait. Sorry. Hippie Chicken Shaggy haven't been in here in weeks, and they're seriously looking at each other like, this is why we don't come to the show anymore. It's the turning effect. Does the head and moves on how elegant? Deb's the head. Yes. Deb, yeet. Wait, I squatted with the seat up? Yes. Yes, you did. And the reason for it is because you were ready to go the normal male way, but we all know we can't go that way no more. So yeah, didn't wash. That's how you get corona. He's in his own house. It's fine. Whatever. It's just piss. It's not corona. You don't get corona from pee. It doesn't happen that way. You don't get corona from number 1. Chewy's wife, how are you doing? He didn't have time to wash. He had to come back. I mean, seriously, he had to put his feet on the Squatty Potty. As to toilet contact, you're closer with your toilet than I am. That's true. Yeah. He's no seat, man. He likes to plop his butt inside the rim, man. Make sure he doesn't get any splashback. The nerdy turdy sounds weird. Thank you. Chewy's wife, how are you doing? Did you shake while squatting? No, he didn't need to. He had the dab of toilet paper. See, that's the beauty of not having to shake anymore. You do the peen dab. Chewy's wife is so confused right now. She had no idea what just happened. At least the toilet was just clean. Exactly. I do number 5 on the toilet. Not in here, you don't. Guess how many fingers now? Slams foot under the door and 2 hands. 12. Just wanting to go back to work already. So when are you allowed to be back to work? Because apparently Corona's over, by the way. Average sits down to pee girly style. Oh my god! What an old joke! Oh god! Only if your butt doesn't touch the seat, Six Psycho. That's true. Challenge accepted. All right. My stomach hurts. Lady Bells, you should stop eating that many Hot Pockets this late at night. Try tofu. All right. So I've showed these before. I get this through a coin collecting site, and I think they're pretty cool. I've talked about it before, but basically each month, this company that sends you 2 of the brand new State Park United States circulation quarters. These are uncirculated from the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, and these are basically national parks around the United States. And sometimes it goes like to the territories too, with Puerto Rico and a few other ones. But this one's American Samoa, National Park of America Samoa. Established in 1988, honored in commemorative quarter issued February 2020. So we're a couple months behind, but whatever. But yeah, so these are, and it's very interesting that it has bats on it. This is real. I didn't just build this. This is a real thing. But yeah, the new state quarter that these are in circulation actually have bats on them. But that's what they look like. And on the back side, with this nice cardboard layout, tells you all about the state park itself. It's got some cool pictures so you can actually check out what it looks like. Can you believe that's a state park? Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting close to 100K nerdios. Are you not spinning them or what? I don't understand. Anyway, but on the back, they also have stamps. These are actually stamps that were released from there. So there's Coral Reef, and there is the flag. These are actual real circulation stamps. And of course, some more information. You can also see the back side of the quarter, which is the exact same for both the Denver and the Philadelphia Mint. And I wish that it had the San Francisco Mint included in it, but I think they're saving those for just collector purposes, and you have to buy those separately. But yeah, the newest state quarter is a bat, and of course, the at least public release is that coronavirus was started by somebody eating a bat, and it's very interesting that the stamped official quarters are a bat of 2020. It is just how deeply weirded this world is. Points. The points are back up, I think. You mayo on bologna. That sounds awesome. 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies a month would be a cooler subscription. That does sound awesome. I agree. But they only make Girl Scout cookies once a year. Saving up for when you think I'm going to price something ridiculous out and reach then. Bam! Oh, I got you. Heavy. I understand. I want to go back to my barbecue place and enjoy being out. I understand. So, what's going on, N7? How you doing, dude? I don't understand. I don't understand what happened, Norwals. So, how are you doing? I've been robbed. I don't know. Because I don't have any... I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, I feel the love. Feel the love in the air tonight. Constant berater. That's what you want to be, though. That's what you want to be. I took these from Norville. He did. I miss taking care of my kids, too. Well, I mean, it's probably going to come back soon. My wife is creating what you're going to do when quarantine is over list. Oh, no. So what's a couple on the list? Doesn't have to be number 1, number 2, just in general. So how the hell you doing, dude? Like, what's going on in your world? Are you staying safe? Are you fighting Corona with a sword or a lightsaber? What's going on? Maybe because he changed his name. Ooh, he changed his name. That's right. You used to be Norville Rogers with a number at the end, right? Correct? You used to be like NC67 or something like that. I had to get my Girl Scout cookies from my grandfather. He ate 4 of my boxes of Tagalogs and Samoas. Damn! To be fair, Nerdy walked me through the process. Of what? Oh, stealing them. I got you. The list is going to be like 50 pages long. Oh, that's true. Six Psycho. He's a bastard. Those are fighting words in my house, fatality. That's true. Tagalongs? Snacks, soda, and stuff, Lady Bells. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? I'm stuck in my house. I have killed Corona like 7 times. It keeps trying to come inside when I open the door. But aside from that, I'm doing just fine. How is everyone? We're doing okay, man. We're doing okay. I am an essential worker, so I am out every day punching it in its damn face. I am in need of my summer haircut. Hell yes, I'm confused. Me too. My life barely changed. Went to work every day, shopped at the grocery store often, and never went out anyway. That's kind of me as well. Like, my life really hasn't changed at all. Lady Bells, I'm lost too. Why would Esky Beats include you in a conversation you're not in? I'm going to eat a lot of Chinese food. I agree. That's something I definitely want to do. I agree. I'm on that. That was my Esky impersonation. Red hair, normal toes, and average nose, Lady Bells. I was an essential worker till my job ran out of storage space. Damn. That sucks. I can't believe you let Psycho be a mod. He's dangerous. Dangerous. Dude, like, I actually play video games with Six Psycho. Like, you think that this is dangerous. You should see him play video games. It's crazy. Ooh, Chinese food. I mod the hell out of this chat. He does. That's right. You talking about the right person, Esky? I miss going shopping too, Lady Bells, I mean. What? I think Esky Beats is, like, either far behind in chat, or he's confusing Listwits with Lady Bells like I do. I want to make Chinese food this weekend. I'm off this weekend. Hell yes, make sure you post it. Sack Psycho! Right. You remember that? What a blast. I've seen him play plenty of video games. I can show you how crazy he is if you want proof. Oh no, I've got it. I archive everything. Everything's been archived, so yeah. Yeah, you said agreed, need more toys. You get toys at the grocery store? No, I didn't. I think you're confused. Need more toys. Your response, snacks. maybe in Welsh they call toys snacks. Like, Nero, I got this bag of toys. It tastes like salt and vinegar. Nom 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 nom. Hot Wheels. Nom 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 nom. And then he goes anywhere else. They're like, that's not a toy. It's chips. And they're like, no, I'm from Welsh. It's toys. Nom 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 nom. Lady Bells, isn't this toys? And Lady Bells is like, no, I'm eating Hot Pockets backwards. Like, no. Do I need to change my color again? Yeah, because Listwitz is always purple, and Lady Bells is always purple, and Little French Lady is always purple, and they're like, why is Nerdy confused? Esky pulled a Nerdy. You can buy toys at the grocery store? True, but you don't eat toys at the grocery store. I think Esky buys his groceries at the toy store. Oh no, look! Look, it's Hot Wheels, or as I call them, dinner! No. The hell? What color am I? You are yellow on my screen. I'm like, we all are. Hot Pockets backwards, don't ask. It's weird. The problem is the Welsh language, Listwitz, is spelled Lady Bells. Exactly. We are green. You are actually blue. Nova Rogers, you are actually blue. Nice, dark green. No, seriously, everybody on my chat, sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's different. But Chewy's wife is like a light green. DMK is yellow. Lady Bells is purple. Nova Rogers is a dark blue. Esky Beats is dark blue. Six Psycho is the same color. Red Walrus is red. Obviously, Fatality's red. Nightbot is like a purple. Yeah. Blue, I'm definitely green on mine. No, you guys are green here. This is not what I'm reading from. I'm not reading from this. I'm reading from this. How do I change my cooler? I don't know how to eat Hot Pockets backwards. Wait, I know how to eat Hot Pockets backwards, but I won't say exactly. It's crazy. It's just dumb. All right, so let's do one more thing. He reads from the Great Beyond. Yeah, it's over here. You guys can't see it. It's like I'm going. Oh, the chat's completely different over here. It's crazy. It's weird. Click settings. Oh, there you go. 7 though. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I really do. Really do. It's always good to see you, my friend. All right. So the last thing I'm going to show tonight. This is something very interesting. 90s kids will remember. Let's see. Anybody who is too young will not. Norval Rogers, you're not going to get this because you were born in the 2000s. Don't give people information in here. It's a weapon in the wrong hands. That's true. That's true. But yeah, so if you grew up in the 90s, you know a small company that made a lot of the 90s cartoons, especially that had like some of the best damn theme songs ever. What? We're born in 89. Yes. 98. I understand. 98. I understand. We're going to have a room full of bright orange names now. Okay, I changed it. Lady Bells. Oh, Lady Bells is like a dark red now. Yay, I'm a 90s kid. All right. But yeah, you would remember a small cartoon called Tailspin. It's still, to my opinion, still has probably the top 5 ever intro songs. Ever. Ooh, I love the color. I do like the color, Lady Bells. I mean, it's not the purple fit, but it's sort of on the purple side. But yeah, so I watched the cartoon, you know, get home from school, click it on, be cool, Saturday morning, something like that, whatever. But the thing is I didn't know they made an actual toy line to Tailspin. Had no clue. Didn't know that. There's a few toy lines that, at least me growing up, just didn't know it existed. I mean, I was playing with G.I. Joes, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, He-Mans, Thundercats, stuff like that. And I had a couple of the 90s stuff. I had some Street Sharks, and I had some like Terminator figures and things like that, right? But I just didn't know that they made certain cartoon figures. Why would they? What would you do with the Tailspin cartoon? I don't know. Like, how would you make that kind of stuff? So anyway, of course, years later, I learned of some of the sets and things that they made. DuckTales Spin City. Yes, that works perfectly. I learned it, but I learned it too late. And of course, those kind of toys were, because I didn't know about them, other people didn't know about them, they didn't make a lot of them, they become on the rare scale. Well, again, I didn't know it existed, so now I got to pay the higher prices. And even though this is not complete, it is still pretty damn awesome to be able to say that I have an official Tailspin toy. No, not Angry Beavers. Suck gas, evil dudes. Bro, that's awesome. Yeah. And the top actually opens, so you actually put people in the cockpit. He said cockpit. The propeller spin on both sides. And as you can see, it's got one, it's missing the other, and it actually had a pontoon on each side. So this dude is actually bigger and beefier than it is right now. On the bottom, it has 2 wheels that pop out for landing gear. Again, this is a plane that's meant to be on the sea, but it has landing gear. It's only got one of the wheels, and it does have the rear wheel. On the back, it actually had this pull-out that you could actually reel in that would have Cloud Kicker's kite boomerang thing he would surf on. So you could actually, pose it so he could be pulled around. It is missing the front 2 headlights right there, but honestly, with them missing, you would never know. You would have no idea that these were even missing. And for as old as it is, and as rare it is, you would never even know. But yeah, the inside, the dashboard looks pretty damn in good shape. I do have the Baloo figure. He's actually mounted on the ceiling. And I do have Don Carnage and his airplane. They're actually mounted on the ceiling. Otherwise, I would get them down and show you as well. Ooh, bigger and beefier. Yeah. You got a broken one. 6. One of these complete, like if this was complete and didn't have like the damage like it does right there, you're talking no box, but fresh out the box, you're talking $150, $200 for just the plane. Not even the figures, just the plane. And that is one more like suspension pole, 2 pontoons, and a wheel, and then the kite. And that's all that makes this complete. $150 to $200. Yeah. Yeah, let that set in. That is where this falls into that rare category, because a lot of people didn't know it existed. You would have to be at Walmart. You have to be able to drop $25 to $30 at the time to be able to have this. And then you'd be lucky enough to get the figures in general, because it was sort of a limited run with this, like the Bill and Ted figures. Now you need to turn the cam so we can see it. It's on the ceiling. Just pretend it's up there. Awesome piece. Thank you, Meest. It's in good shape. It is. It is in really good shape. Who made it? Good question, because I don't remember. I do not remember. And neither do they. They didn't even care enough to put it on there. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, believe it or not, Playmates. Playmates made it. I didn't know. That's crazy. It is. It really is. And again, that's why it eluded me for so long, because I refuse to pay it. I paid actually $28 for this. I don't mind telling you, because it's a hell of a deal. But yeah, I paid $28 for this, and literally, look, if I take this off, right, you have no idea that it's supposed to be there. You have no idea it's supposed to even be on there. So basically now we're just missing a wheel, right? This thing mounted up here with Baloo, you know, in the cockpit chasing Don Carnage or something like that. It looks amazing. $28, I say you got a great deal. Hell yeah. Yeah, Playmates is who made it. Made in North Korea. Thank you, Eski. It was either Playmates or Galoob. Yeah, like I said, I don't know, because I didn't have any. No figures ever. But again, 90s was a different time, especially for toys and stuff. So, at least for me, because I didn't. But yeah. And maybe over the years, I'll be able to buy pieces on the internet. The 2 horns or lights that go up front, the pontoons and stuff. That's kind of my goal, is to piecemeal this, kind of like the Ecto 1 that I have in there. If I get a good deal on the doors, I'll get them. If not, so what? It doesn't have to be complete for me to enjoy this toy. Not at all. It's in really good shape. The stickers are still in phenomenal shape. I mean, they look really good. For 1991, when this came out, these look really good. Especially because, you know, some mom or some kid probably put them on there. Put it high enough on the shelf that nobody knows the shit's missing. Well, it's actually going to be mounted on the ceiling, because like I said, I got Don Carnage up there. I got his figures complete. His plane is not. It's missing the pontoons as well. Apparently those things fell off. Wonder how much the missing parts would cost. It depends on who sells them. A lot of people are scalping on eBay because they are actual, you know, turd people. Nerdy, did you enjoy my Deadpool figure? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now I want to know what aviation gin tastes like. Like, seriously, I was going to comment on it, but I think I was about to leave or about to drive or something. I was like, that's awesome. I need to revert back to that. It doesn't need the pontoons to fly, so you're good. Exactly. It doesn't need landing gear either. This is made to land on water. How many times in Tailspin did Baloo land on land? That's a tongue twister in itself. He never did. It was always on water. Turd people. Yes. Turd people. Turd people. I was born in 91, and you don't look a day over. You're adorable. Tiny Chewie's wife. It's pretty decent gin. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, aviation gin, what is that? It looks awesome. I don't remember if Heavy D is still here or not. But I actually drank some Black Bush this evening. Not this evening, last Friday. I drank some Black Bush. And anytime I take a sip, I always think about Heavy D. Smells like a turd, walks like people. Thank you, Norvels. Walk like a gin, talk like a gin. Never tried gin. Depends on what you get. Tanqueray is really good. Beefeaters is tangy. Yes! And here comes another no-nonsense entrance from Heavy D. But yeah, I actually drank some Blackbush this weekend. Blackbush, that's right. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to show this off last week. We just didn't have the time. But yeah, I mean, it's almost complete. For what you're missing here, I mean, it's a yellow plane. Bam, you get what's going on here. But Esky, I'll post a picture on Instagram once I get this dude mounted up there, and you guys can actually see what it all looks like. I see Twerking Thanos, by the way. Yeah, it's got this, hang on. The black bar stayed on it, so I've got to get rid of the black bar. It's actually up top as well. But yeah, we got Twerking Thanos up in here. Don't come back. You aren't welcome unless you bring me some. Bring you some what? I'll be right back. Need to get some cookie butter ice cream. You better bring enough for the class. The black bar is just an average stripper pole. It's the wrong direction. Oh, by the way, I priced stripper poles this weekend too, so that's a coming. There's a, believe it or not, there's actually a setback on stripper poles, but it's on its way. So we're gonna have one soon. When I used to drink, couldn't get into gin. Ew. Like, gin's not bad. Again, if you mix gin with something clear like 7-Up or Sprite, dude, it goes down super smooth. It's worth your time. But I understand fatality. If you're drinking it straight, like put some ice on or something, it gets a little tangy. Stripper pole on the way. Norville, somebody hashtag them miss a show, miss a lot. Who is dancing? Well, Norville, I'll give you a hint. It's somebody in this room. The aftertaste is gross. The black bar goes through the new follower name like they've been redacted. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Maybe I'll leave the top one. It's kind of fun. R. Skelly gonna get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it. Honey, honey, come ride. DKNY. All up in my eye. So anyway, Sea Duck. I thought you guys would enjoy it. Most people in here know what Tailspin is. We're not trying to do something weird like Esky Beats was earlier. With his damn school bus ride. Skelly? I'm dancing on that pole. Bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Somebody come get him. Wait, what? What happened, Heavy? What? What did I do? What did I do? Let's see. It's 9 o'clock. We'll roll. Not bad, not bad. All right, let me move this up. Play Days was awesome. Yeah, whatever. He's dancing like a stripper. Sure. My childhood, man. Tailspin. Woo. All right. So let's do it. Oh, hang on. Let's do Welcome to Today, because I know Lady Bells enjoys that. We'll do Welcome to Today. All right. Every single day of every single week, every single month has a special holiday, and today is just like you. It's unique. What is today? Today is Devil Dog Day. I don't know what that is. It is also Prime Rib Day. I want prime rib. It is also Tell a Story Day. We did that 4 times tonight. We told 4 stories on Tell a Story Day. Cross it off. We ain't getting prime rib. I already know that. Just YouTube the intro. No. Miss a show, miss a lot. Thank you, Red. I don't live in the South, and devil dogs don't exist here. I still don't know what a devil dog is. What is Devil Dog Day? It's a spicy hot dog? You're asking the wrong dude. It is also Baby Ruth Day. I'm trying to think if I have a Baby Ruth somewhere. If I had a Baby Ruth, where would I keep it? I don't know. I don't know what a devil dog is. Welcome Day is sponsored by A1 Steak Sauce and Knee High Peach Soda. It is! It is sponsored by Knee High Peach Soda. Fatality! Are you Nostradamus? What are the lottery numbers?
Oh, shit.
Go! Good to see you, buddy. I've never heard of a devil dog before. Me neither. In the kitchen? No. When's the last time anyone ever had a devil dog, nerdy? Devil dogs are basically chocolate Twinkies. Oh, it's slang for a Marine, apparently. No, not that. Don't have one of those. Devil dogs are apparently cakes. No, Fig Newtons are fruited cake. A devil dog is that very violent? I don't know. Baby Ruth, wouldn't you keep it in the pool? Oh! Shares cookie butter ice cream with everyone. Chewy's wife. Now, see, I knew that's why I liked you. Baby Ruth, Berber Gernsberg. That's my favorite soda ever. Here's a devil dog. And then eat a devil dog. That works either way. Sure. Oh, Heavy D got question marks. Oh, that's because Novo Rogers was born in 2001. That's because they don't get that reference. See, Heavy D, come hang out with me. Hop up on Papa Jizzy's knee. Right here, Heavy D. Just get up right there on Papa Jizzy's knee. We'll just rock back and forth. I'll tell you some stories about when we was young, and then we drink some Black Bush. Right up on Papa Jizzy. You the best. Baby Ruth dipped in peanut butter. Oh my God, heaven. I never had that. God damn it, I'm almost 31. This is the strange things about these commercials weren't they intended to make us want the candy bars. Who's into eating doo-doo? But don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't know what Lady Bells keeps posting links, but somebody needs to take that away from her. Papa Jizzy sounds so wrong. Chewy's wife, you ain't never hopped up on Papa Jizzy's knee. Chewy's wife, hop up on Papa Jizzy's knee. I'll tell you about the good old times. We'll drink knee-high peach soda, and we'll tell you about the things that were back in the day. Like back in my day, gas cost a nickel. Never had a Baby Ruth or Payday. What? Baby Ruth is awesome. Papa Nerdy's offers. Thank you. Is that your thumb? Please tell me that's your thumb. It's my magic wand. Oh, hell no. Sick Psycho. All right, now let's do it. Even though Lady Bells went to sleep and started posting links. The hell? You're missing out. Payday's Alberta, though. Let's see here. Oh, those devil dogs, too much chocolate for me. But, I mean, is that what they're talking about? Baby Ruth, devil dog? Like, why would they have two chocolate-type dessert candy bars on the same damn day? You can't spread it out and then prime rib and tell a story. What a weird-ass Monday it is. Bells has changed since she made her name red. Make her go back. No doubt. Just link. Another link. Like, no content. No added to the story. No, like, man, prime rib sounds really good. I'm going to go do that. Or Baby Ruths are good. No, link. Another link. Nerdy's getting a stripper pole. Thank you, DMK. See? Keeping it back on track, baby. I love Payday. Want to know what devil dogs are? You told us. Jizzy, what did I learn today? Exactly. Thank you. So what did you guys learn? We've been on the show for 2 hours tonight. 2 hours on a Monday ain't bad. We are going to play some COD in a minute. Barring an update. Who knows? We have to update for 9 hours because this game apparently updates daily. It's not red. It's dark pink. Whatever. I learned that I'm the best and I rock. That's because you bring out all the boys to the yard with your ice cream. Lady Bells, he also wants to know what color underwear you have on. It's not sending him a picture. Use your sense, girl. I learned that Nerdy needs to watch Payday's proper British TV. No, Playdays. No raw esky beats. Playdays. I learned that I want to steal Jizzy's shirt. Shaggy, you need to get you one of these. You need, like, seriously, like this is a fine fan dancy shirt, if I do say so myself. Just rocking, break the walls down. You know what I mean? I'm like seriously, I can't wait till everything opens up so I can go out in public in this. Like, I am excited. If you're playing Warzone and got room, I want to join. Shaggy, you're more than welcome. Pop your ass in here. I don't know, one of y'all's are strange when it comes to would you rather. Oh, thank you. Lady Belle's fine. I want a Baby Ruth right now. Oh, wait, I have Reese's Minis. Close enough. Listwitz is correct. I learned that you is good in COD. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Chewy's wife. I learned that toys is chips in Welsh. Yes, we did learn that. Yes, Shaggy, hell yeah, man. Fire it up, dude. Make sure you're up to date. I learned that anytime Nerdy doesn't have a collectible, he pretends to have it, but it's conveniently off camera. I don't do that, but I'm going to start doing that. Be like, oh, dude, you're talking about the ultra rare Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and Boba Fett? Got them! They're over there. I can't get them. They're over there. I learned who would have a threesome, sleep with an ugly teacher, and would get wrecked with a strap-on. And that Peru is a country, right? I learned Drizzy. I learned Jizzy dresses for the club and top for the bar hop on bottom. That's, dude, you never know when it's going to break out. And by the way, these are Duluth, so that's a sexy shirt. Thank you. What did you learn is sponsored by Pine Sol and whatchamacallit candy bar and knee-high peach soda. Got him. Thank you. Six is laughing. That first convo with my new friends, these things are good to know. That's right. Cha-ching. We learned so much this evening. We did. We learned a lot. I stick with my answers, Reg. So, I'm firm. I miss Strap DMK. Somebody give him the damn hashtag. I don't know how to tell anybody else. I seriously don't. Like, there are people who play games and cool things happen in the game, but literally anything can happen in this show at any point in time. There is so much going on. I could be doing something completely boring and someone could throw some random thing into it with the draw a card or the watermelon or the skelly thing. Like, it is so possibly random up in here. If you miss a show, you miss a lot. DMK, go to your room. Darth Tater is ultra rare. I got him. He's off camera too. Rectum. Rectum. Thank you. You should do a 15-minute stream, but do it 9 times every night. We'd never miss anything. That's right, because the attention spans are so short nowadays. If I would be like, break off. 15 minutes. Break off. Yes. Damn near killed him. Thank you, Red. Thank you. But yeah, so we're going to play some COD. Probably about an hour and a half, I think, something like that. Something in that ballpark. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming out and having some fun. NF, yes, NF. I agree, DMK. That's what I would say in this particular situation. And we still be sitting here, and it's new content after 2 hours. Yeah, oh yeah, brand new. Blam, it's on. 2 hours. Thank you, Jizzbot. I'm going stir crazy. I don't know how to fix your stir crazy. All I can do is just give you quality entertainment for 2 damn hours of my life. Fried cod. That's right. So yeah, if you guys want to play, fire it up. We'll get you locked in and ready to go. What do we need to do so we can get a chat to read with bigger letters? Dude, I would love that. What I would like to do is get a side monitor over here that I could just blow the chat up on so I could still see what's going on there. But that's a future endeavor. But anyway, so again, I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys will join me over there. If not, have a wonderful evening. I understand COD's not for everybody. Sometimes a little salt and pepper. Sometimes you need some crabs. It's all random and different. But as always, thank you guys very much for being here. This shiny shirt, myself, R. Skelly, whose head is falling off, which I'm going to fix a little bit later. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to give you a nerd circle. I want you to be safe and stay over there. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Have a wonderful evening.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
7.0. 2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling.
6.0. It's a beatbox.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
7.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
7.0.
A